Hello, dear students and English language teaching specialists. Welcome to the 5th lecture of our series of the book, which is entitled
The Semantic Web Trajectory in Enhancing English Language Development.
This book is prepared to focus on using Web 3.0 for developing pre-service English language teachers' competencies and performance-based assessment.
The title of this lecture is The Role of the Semantic Web in Developing English Language Proficiency.
Let's warm up our minds by answering the following questions. 1. How can semantic web technology support the development of English language proficiency, and what benefits does it offer for language learners? 2. How do you think the semantic web can help in improving English language proficiency?
Now let's move on to the lecture content. The definition of English language proficiency. According to the American Council on the Teaching of Foreign Languages 2020, the definition of language proficiency can be shown to be: language proficiency refers to the ability of an individual to use language with a level of accuracy and fluency that allows them to communicate effectively in a variety of contexts using appropriate language and discourse strategies. The difference between language proficiency and language competence. Proficiency and competence are two different but related concepts in education. Proficiency refers to the level of knowledge and skills a learner has acquired, while competence refers to the ability to apply that knowledge and skills in real-world situations. According to the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages, proficiency refers to the degree of language learning achievement and is described in terms of levels on a scale of 6 reference levels from A1 to C2. Competence, on the other hand, is defined as the ability to use language in real-world situations effectively and appropriately. In education, the distinction between proficiency and competence is important because proficiency refers to the level of knowledge and skills a student has acquired in a particular subject, while competence refers to the ability to apply that knowledge and skills in real-world situations. As stated by Spolsky, proficiency is a measure of what a person knows, and competence is a measure of what a person can do. p. 183. Furthermore, in language education, proficiency is seen as a static measurement of a learner's language ability, while competence refers to a dynamic ability to use language effectively in different contexts. This means that proficiency is a measure of a learner's knowledge and skills in a particular language at a particular time, while competence is the ability to use that language in a variety of contexts and situations.
The role of semantic web in developing English language proficiency. Semantic web technology offers various tools and resources to support language learning. According to a study by Ha and Kim, one of the key benefits of semantic web technology is that it provides learners with access to large-scale and multilingual lexical resources that enable them to identify the meaning and context of words and phrases. p. 346. Access to such machine-readable data can be particularly helpful for learners struggling with understanding the nuances of English, such as idioms and colloquialisms. Moreover, semantic web technology can be utilized to develop language learning applications that can provide learners with personalized feedback and support. As stated by Alsod and Gallup, such applications can use semantic web technology to analyze a learner's writing and provide feedback on areas where they need improvement. This can be particularly useful for learners studying English as a second language, as it can help them identify and correct common mistakes. 204. These online communities can provide learners with access to a range of authentic language resources, such as news articles, podcasts, and videos, which can help them improve their English proficiency. The potential impact of semantic web on language learning. The potential impact of semantic web technology on language learning is significant. As argued by Ha and Kim, the potential of semantic web technology lies in its ability to integrate and unify diverse language resources, thereby increasing the efficiency of language learning. p. 346. By providing learners with access to machine-readable data and personalized learning tools, semantic web technology has the potential to revolutionize the way people learn languages. Additionally, the ability to create online communities where learners can interact with native speakers and other learners can help bridge the gap between classroom learning and real-world language use. However, there are also some challenges associated with the use of semantic web technology in language learning. One of the main challenges is the lack of standardization in the way machine-readable data is created and shared. According to a study by Huang, the lack of standardized data formats and ontologies makes it difficult for users to find and access high-quality language resources. p. 207. Moreover, The technology can be expensive to develop and implement, which can limit its accessibility to learners from lower income backgrounds.
Now we have reached the assessment. Part 1. True or false questions with justification. 1. Semantic web technology provides learners with access to large-scale and multilingual lexical resources to identify the meaning and context of words and phrases. 2. Online communities cannot be utilized to support language learning. 3. One of the challenges associated with the use of semantic web technology in language learning is the lack of standardization in the way machine-readable data is created and shared. 4. Semantic web technology is not helpful for learners struggling with understanding the nuances of English, such as idioms and colloquialisms. Part 2. Multiple choice questions. 5. What is the role of semantic web technology in language learning? A. To make language learning more difficult. B. To provide learners with access to machine-readable data and personalized learning tools. C. To limit access to language learning resources. D. None of the above. 6. What is one of the benefits of using semantic web technology in language learning? A. Access to large-scale and multilingual lexical resources. B. Limited access to language learning resources. C. Difficulty in understanding the nuances of English. D. None of the above. 7. What is one of the challenges associated with the use of semantic web technology in language learning? A. Limited availability of machine-readable data. B. Standardization in the way machine-readable data is created and shared. C. High cost of technology. D. None of the above.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it informative and enjoyable. If you liked what you saw, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel for more content like this. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload, and as always, feel free to leave a comment below with any questions or feedback. Until next time, take care and stay tuned for more.